Happy Monday. I get up this morning, I don't know, about 9:15, 9:30. Dad gone, truck gone. I'm like, where did he go? So I called him, didn't answer the first time. So I called him again. He was smart and answered the second time. He's like, "Huh, I'm getting a haircut." I'm like, okay. I said, I'm getting in the shower right now because I want to get to the bank before everybody starts going on lunch hours and they get shorthanded. Because I have a list of things to talk to them about. Because they do things differently than our old bank, and I want to understand it and know why our payment hasn't come out for our newest loan. Are we in trouble? Is stuff I need going to Ron's house instead of my house? Because they have his number on file to call for things and not mine. So there's going to be a lot of changes made and hopefully answers. So yeah. And I got the key for the safety deposit box right here to go in and get our title for Dad's terrain. I'm sure one day this week we'll hear something from insurance. I have it where they send me text stuff and email stuff, and I've gotten nothing. So the weekend, it's kind of quiet, which is understandable. See, I can sit here, and I see your insurance office from right here, because it's straight over there. But we won't hear from them. We got to talk to the big boys of the claims people. So, yeah. All right, I'm shutting up now. Bye. It's evening. I was going to record earlier when we were out at lunch. I took Dad up to lunch. Oh, man, running my fingers through my hair did a job. But the music was pretty loud in there, so I knew it was not conducive to filming. But earlier, I don't know, it was about 10:30 I got to the bank this morning. Nobody was there. One person was in front of me. It was so peaceful in there. Talked to the lady at the main little spot. She was actually one of my girls from my business bank originally, Heather. We've ordered more checks. We've got my address, my contact information on there. Then she got me in with another woman named Morgan, who went in, answered a bunch of questions for me. I said, we did a loan back in September, and there's been no payments taken out. It was supposed to do automatic, but I haven't seen anything. It took her forever to find it. She finally found it. I said, because she kept thinking it was the draw. I'm like, it's not the draw. I said, there's 2, 6, 7, and 9, which are all ones that came over from Edgewater. And then the one that we just did with you guys. So finally she found it. And she goes, yeah, you're right. Heating up dinner. Stop. The payment was due October 3rd. Because I thought the first payment was due in October. I just didn't know when in the month. And I said, yeah, when I did my paperwork with our loan officer guy, Tim, he said part of that paperwork was me signing saying that it would be automatically withdrawn from my account. So she goes, do you want to pay October and November now? I said, yes, I want to catch up, and I want you to set me up for auto pay. Because I just want all my loans to be auto pay. Just take it out of my account. And I said, I'll still get the printouts, right, of the how much principal, interest, blah, blah, blah. She's like, yes, you should. I said, because I haven't got much of anything from you guys. So fingers crossed, everything is right now. We will see. Then we went into our safety deposit box, got Dad's title, which took us 2 seconds. And then I took Dad out for lunch. I took him out to Mission Barbecue, and we used one of his a card that we got for free sandwiches. And you always end up getting another one. So I sent him to get seats, and I said, I'll order for you. The special, they do what they call black plate specials. It's kind of rotating. You never know what they're going to have. Well, right now is a smoked meatloaf that has like green peppers and onions, and it comes with like a tangy ketchup. And I knew that would be Dad's jam. So I ordered him that as a combo with 2 sides and a drink. Then I ordered me a sandwich, a brisket sandwich, which we used one of our cards for, with 2 sides and a drink. And and then Bob, the guy who was waiting on us, he's so sweet. An older gentleman. He took my cups from me. He goes, "I'll get your drinks. What do you want?" I'm like, "Sweet teas?" He goes, "Got you covered. Your dad's right over there." And he goes, "What is it under your order under?" I'm like, "Stacy," because usually they yell it from the counter. And then, but whenever they see anybody who's handicapped or older who can't get around really well, they're like, "We'll get it. We'll bring it to you. Don't worry." And I'm like, "I can go get it." He's like, "No, I'll get it. I'll get it for you." And before the food came here, he comes out with Dad with a bowl of apple cobbler. He goes, "I'm going to get you an extra spoon so you guys can share it." They're just so nice there. And he gave him another card for a free sandwich. Such sweet people. We were there for the noontime national anthem. And then we left there and came home. Yeah. Still waiting for my splitter thing to come in for my credit card. I don't think Dad went and got the mail today. But a friend's going to come over Wednesday morning and help me set it up. I can see where everything goes. I just can't get to where everything goes. It seems pretty simple. So, and for some reason, Dad left a chunk of wood on the table down there, and I don't know what it's for or where it's from. It's like a little chunk of wood that fell out of something, and it's kind of wet and muddy. I'm not going to bother it. I don't know why it's there. Also, Dad was so happy to get his hair cut today. And the woman down there told him a story she had not told my dad before. When my dad's brother Joe was alive, she also cut his hair. This was before she had her own shop in our town. It was in the town over, in this little building that had an upstairs and a downstairs. And in 2008, my mom passed away. 6 months later, my dad's brother passed away, Joe. Right there towards the end, he went and got his hair cut. And Angie said, "Your brother said, Angie, this is going to be the last time you cut my hair because I'm going to die soon. But it's been nice for you cutting my hair." And she gave him his haircut for free. She said, "Neil, I went downstairs in the basement and I was bald." That poor lady, her boyfriend that she's been with for 4 or 5 years, a few weeks ago, 51 years old, active, healthy, no problems, passed away of a heart attack. She went home and found him there. I'm like, oh, poor Angie. Why are you crying? Do you want out? Okay. She's so pathetic. She wants out. When the kitchen door shut, you know I've told you, cats always want on the other side of the door. I have sat here and babbled for almost 7 minutes. Okay, bye. Well, Stacy's getting ready to lay down and go to bed. It's a little after 11. Dad's not home yet. I just checked the Monday Night Football score and it's tied with like 4 or 5 minutes to go in the fourth. So I think every Monday he's gone for the last 2 or 3 weeks. They've all been really close till the end. So I'm sure he's staying until the end of the game. Back in the day, they kind of used to all break up at halftime. But now they're all the guys are retired, so nobody has to go to work in the morning. So they can stay there as long as they want. I know Dad someone was making soup tonight, so I got out some cornbread for him to take, and he took some macaroni salad I made the other day. Somebody always makes something for Monday Night Football. Then they always have snacks and stuff. So Dad thinks this week might be their last one because the Fisher boys, Vern and Clyde, are taking their families down to Florida and going to Disney. So I think they might be done, but I don't know. Dad wasn't sure. But I'm going to shut up now, and I'll be back tomorrow on Tuesday. Cat owners, don't you love when you're laying in bed relaxing and you hear the noise? The noise where you know something gross is on the floor somewhere. I must go find out where this gross thing is and clean it up. 'Cause there's definitely something gross on the floor somewhere. And she's just, and she's not in here, so she's even embarrassed to come in here right now. But, it's the life of having a cat and one with long hair to top it off. But I had to share what I just experienced. I had to share with you.